think it is time to grab our Stein.
Ooh!
Welcome, everyone, to the Drunken Pond. I'm Stephen. There's Maurice. There's Basile. And behind the camera, as always, we have Teresa. I bet you noticed that there's somebody else sitting in the room.
It's a ghost.
It's Katy. She's Maurice's.
She's an independent woman.
Okay, she's an independent woman.
Her own thoughts and feelings.
She's a free agent.
She's a
free agent.
Hold on now. She's our special guest tonight. So, Katy, what kind of games do you like to play?
My favorite games are Dominion.
Dominion.
Mm-hmm. Innovation, which we've played. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So you like strategic type games? Awesome.
Power Grid is also one of my favorites.
Probably not gonna like this then. I don't know. This
Sounds...
is more of a analytical math game.
Well,
yeah.
I'd say I'm ready, but I'm not.
Same distributor as Power Grid, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What else? What do you do in your other life besides playing games?
My other life, I have an Airbnb that I run.
Nice.
Yep, and I am a barista at a local coffee shop.
Awesome. Great.
Woo woo.
She makes special treats.
Also,
her bistro guests. No.
Oh yeah.
Her bistresses. What are they called? Airbnbstresses.
She
makes them treats.
Guests?
Yeah, Airbnbs.
Okay. Cool. Do you like beer? Well, we have a great beer style game for us tonight, for all of us tonight. It is Oktoberfest because the date that this airs will be like in the middle of Oktoberfest. The actual Oktoberfest, German Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
It's funny that's called Oktoberfest because it's actually mostly in September.
Yep.
It ends the first Sunday of October.
Oh. So this is essentially a party to prepare for October.
Yes. Yeah, it's like a bringing in October. Like, October's here! Or it's going to be here.
Soon.
Yeah, it's going to be here.
It's going to be another time sometime.
We're going to have pumpkins and all kinds of stuff. It's going to be great.
Oh, we've got pumpkins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that is what we're playing tonight. But before we get to the game, we always do segments on this show, I guess.
You guess, do we?
It is.
What is the segment we do? The first one.
What's in the Stein?
I've been listening
Good
to that a lot.
coursework, man. Yeah.
I'm just going to grab one at random.
Okay.
Basil's kind enough to bring these tonight. In the spirit of
Thank you,
Oktoberfest.
Basil.
It is a very German beer. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell the people.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this. So this is from the world's oldest brewery. Good luck. Wine and Stephen.
That's close. It's Wine and Stephener.
Wine and Stephener.
Wine and Stephen.
Wine and Stephanie.
This is a
Coming at you.
Hefeweizenbier Dunkel.
Nice. I love Dunkels.
And yeah, it's a solid brewery. It's been
love
around
Dunkels, too.
forever. It's the world's oldest brewery. And I think it says on here.
I think
it's
on the top.
Oh yeah, since 1040.
1040. Nice round number.
Been
Wow.
around
That
for
was
a
a
while.
great year, 1040.
I bet most of the people who started that brewery, totally illiterate.
Yeah.
They made them.
I don't know. Maybe
I bet they were
monks.
monks, yeah.
Yeah.
They were probably the
Oh.
only literate people.
That's
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
All right, what do I got to read here? Rye, water.
And it is brewed using the Reinheitsgebot,
Oh, which is?
the German purity rule for
Law.
beer.
Yeah, it's a law.
Yeah, law. It's not a law anymore.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
No, but
No, it's
it's like a rule for brewing.
Oh, it says brewed under the purity law of 1516.
Yeah.
So.
So were they doing it in 1040 already?
Half the time.
You know
before
what?
the-
Before 1516,
Came the
all
law.
madness.
It was probably whatever they could get their hands on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, "Is this beer?" And somebody was like, "I don't know.
Is it?
It
alcoholic?
aged."
It'll mess you up.
Yeah.
It was
Is this
made
beer?
about.
It'll mess you up, partner.
Yes, you're
Going
real
through
drunk.
Germany in 1100s was a wild time.
This
Tell
was
you
made
what.
Probably
in,
was.
in
The
my
Vikings
old
came
cow's
through,
stomach
So
or
like,
whatever.
beer? They're like, what is this? Like,
Whatever we had in the
don't
bottom of the
touch
fridge.
me.
Do you want to experience all this sober? No.
I'll take some.
All right, let's.
That's actually a very good point.
So we have a
What are you
fourth
doing
person,
today?
so we
Not
gotta be-
dying, hopefully. Let's
Gotta
have
be
a beer.
careful with this because we got
Oh,
the
that's
fourth
all-
question.
That's old Jimmy over there. He's ancient. How old is he? At least 30. He'll probably die real soon.
His kids were, 20.
Ew.
Yeah.
They're in their old age.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're over there griping about how they have to take care of their father in his late 30s.
He's old and decrepit.
Old.
Can't even pull a plow.
Blind.
anymore.
No.
He's blind. From drinking his own beer, probably.
Woo!
There it is.
Well, thank you.
All right,
Yeah.
let's taste it. Do a little tasting. See how we all feel about it.
Yeah, you're supposed to do the German style. There you go.
Oh! So professionally brewed.
Oh, so malty and nice.
Oh.
I
When
see
you do
why.
something for 1,000 years,
I know.
you kind of.
You
Kinda
think
figure it
they're
out.
gonna- do you
That's
think they're
right
gonna
when you're
have
hitting the sweet spot.
You think they're gonna have
Yeah.
like an insane party in 20 years? They're like, listen, we've been
Oh,
brewing
man.
for 8,000
That brewery is so
years.
old they can't
Can
party
we
in
go
it.
there
It'll
for
fall
the
out.
1,000-year anniversary?
Maybe
Yeah.
we should go there for the 1,000.
Yes.
That would be
Bottled-
super cool.
Brewed
It'd
and
probably
bottled by Bayerische Staatsbrauerei Stephen, Freising, Germany. So it's actually in Bayern State Brewery. It sounds like a state brewery of Bayern, the state of Bayern.
Where's Bayern? Forest Times?
And
It's in
I think
Bavaria.
it's in the southeast or southwestern corner of Germany, but
Okay.
I'm not
okay.
sure.
I'll put up a map.
Oh! Well,
Um,
that's where you'll find us in the year 2140. 2040.
Old.
Yeah.
We'll be 50
2040?
years old.
20. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
2140 would be a long time from now.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe if you'll find us there, then.
You'll find me
Time
there.
capsule.
Me and my 2 robot legs and a neck. And head.
This is delicious, though. Germans know how to make beer, man. It's one of my favorite styles.
I always forget what we're doing.
Dunkel is one of my favorite styles anyway, but when you add the
Same.
Weizen in there, which is basically wheat, it
Wheat!
gives it that sweet flavor too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there any smokiness to this? I'm getting a tiny bit of smoky.
Might have been soap still in your.
Oh,
soda.
nice. You guys use smoky soap? I do too. Just wood
Only
ashes.
Cleans it right
And
up.
charcoal.
Time to do the dishes.
Charcoal.
Yeah. Then you gotta dump your hands in vinegar because it's far too basic to just mess around in ash all day long.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the beer.
That's a window into
So let's
Maurice's world.
go ahead and move on to the next segment.
What do you do with your beer?
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
Yeah, we don't have a
We need to
fourth.
get an extra thing.
Thoughtless.
You can just leave it on there in the
Cruel.
corner and just
Yeah.
hope Basil doesn't elbow it off.
No.
When he's
promises.
placing his bids. Bid!
Bing!
I think we're-
Money!
All right.
Beer! That's how I money bid in beer as well.
Next segment,
Oh my god.
which is Maurice's favorite.
Once upon a time.
Teresa's got it over there. She's going to let us know what is Once Upon a Time.
Okay, here's the Once Upon a Time for Oktoberfest. The 1810 wedding celebration of Crown Prince Ludwig I and Princess Therese of Saxe-Hildburghausen swiftly became an annual tradition known as Oktoberfest. Each year, the scope of the festival expanded, and by the late 1800s, sponsored beer halls and competing breweries were in full operation. Around this time, a new bottom fermenting technology was developed, creating a delightful new beer, lager. Because this new and exciting brew required cooler temperatures to make, only less desirable top fermenting ales were available during the summer months. Oktoberfest marked a time of celebration when temperatures began to fall and existing supplies of inferior ales were exhausted to make room for lagers.
They loved their lagers apparently back then, but it was new. It was
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
I understand
And-
that.
Mind you, the difference that lagers was about the method, not about, strictly being a pale, watered down, flavorless anything. Like, it can be sometimes here. It's not always, but I feel like the United States, as opposed to, other parts of the world. Anyway, we just got in the habit of calling all light beers lagers because they were lagered that doesn't mean that a lager,
Right.
you know,
Yeah, it's
as
probably
this game
something-
illustrates, by the dark lager.
The dark lager, which if you've never had a dark lager, they're amazing. But also, we did a episode about tasting some lagers, and if you haven't checked that out, go check that out because it's already out. I'll put a little link for that.
It's out now.
That's out.
That's fantastic.
I also like the idea of just
There's a lot of
like
dead air there.
you get.
I'll cut it.
I like the idea that like there was a point in time where they're just like, all right, get rid of all this trash beer, but we gotta drink it. We still gotta drink it
Yeah.
before we bring in the new stuff.
Yeah.
They're all just
I love that. I never
college
knew that
students.
Yeah.
story.
You gotta drink this stuff. It's gross.
These
but we're-
people couldn't read.
Well, this
know
was
that.
1810.
1810?
So some people could read.
Yeah, some people.
There was a lot of people
I
that
think
could
there's
read.
it's a
In 1810?
Yeah.
I think there's a
In Germany.
misconception.
In Germany.
A lot of people couldn't read, even in the 10s and 11s.
Mhm.
I think it's a misconception. I think there was more literate people than you think.
Well, when did the printing press? 1600
I
something?
think it was
1700 something?
1400.
14 old Luther did it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know
It
if he did
wasn't
it, but
Luther,
no,
but-
it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that's what I'm saying. People could read.
Gutenberg.
Gutenberg, yeah.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
Gutenberg.
Oh,
I think it's time to grab our Steins. Can't even drink it down, but because it's game time.
oh my God, we're playing a game.
We're playing-
I forgot.
We're playing
What are we doing?
Oktoberfest, the game.
Okay,
In September, Oktoberfest.
as tradition, because
So-
we're celebrating the arrival of October.
It starts it ends the first full weekend of October. So sometimes it actually will go until like the 6th and 7th.
You can, yeah.
Woo!
Depending on where everything falls.
And so it ends on a Sunday, and then you count 16 days back, then it would start on a Thursday.
It's like
So,
right at the beginning of October this year.
yeah.
That's the most German way of determining
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
when
pick
a
a date.
holiday will be.
Let's arbitrarily pick another date, some arbitrary number of days before that date.
I'm sure there's probably a significance to the number 16.
Maybe the wedding celebration was 16 days long.
That's actually a pretty good
Ah,
point.
that could be
That's
it.
actually very good.
Yeah.
I just think this was Germany's slow way of trying to increase their population's intelligence by forcing them to do puzzles all the goddamn time for everything. How much is my food? I don't know. Solve a riddle. This riddle
get it
was
wrong,
presented to
you
you
go to
by
jail.
the state of Germany. Yeah.
You would love it.
Anyway, that's good.
All right, let's get to this thing. So we got to fill the gates. Gatekeeper.
All right. You want me
Teresa's
to
going to
fill
be
the
our
gate?
gatekeeper.
Teresa gatekeepers.
So the
Wild beer. Oh, do I pick? If it's a first
Yes.
draw?
yeah,
Got a wild
go
beer.
ahead and pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be the active player, but you can pick.
Okay.
I don't care.
Alright.
How do we determine the first player?
Whoever
Who's
is
the thirstiest?
thirstiest.
I'm going to go first. That's how
Ow.
we determine that.
Bold move.
I mean, it
I got the
sets
little
a nice
diamond. I
expectation.
got the little diamond
Yeah.
that tells me so.
Oh, the diamond.
Little Sims.
The diamond of firstness. Oh,
It's
yeah.
a diamond in the crown of the king, who this was me.
I thought it was part of this German gingham.
That too.
Prince Ludwig. It was a prince. It was Crown Prince Ludwig.
All right. Fine.
Good.
He wasn't
big.
quite the king yet. His
Well, yeah.
dad hadn't died.
The object of the game
Oh.
is to get victory points. Okay, it's very difficult to actually describe the object of the game because there's a lot of things that happen to get to the point of where you can score your points. So there's a lot going on in this game.
I
So
can read off this paragraph.
yeah, do that because
Oh,
it's gonna be the best way to do it.
It basically is just a sentence about each thing. During each phase, players bid to supply various types of beer to tents. The winner of each auction decides what type of beer is supplied to which tents. Then you vote on which ones get closed, and the person who supplied the most barrels of a specific type wins the points. After 10 tents are closed, the player with the most points wins.
It
Okay.
sounds a lot more simple when they put it that in those terms
Yeah.
than it actually is.
Yeah.
It's a pretty complex game. So we're gonna get to it though. I'm gonna start. I gotta look at my barrels here. See
So-
what I got.
What 3 things can you do? What are your options?
Well, the 3 things that I can choose one of these 3 actions: auction supply cards, sell 1 barrel, or close a tent. I'm going to auction supply cards because that's how you get barrels to close tents. So
Mhm.
Cool.
Multi-states logistical challenge.
yes, sir.
This is a game about Germany. I would not expect anything less.
Basil, can you put the little pretzel butt in front of that one? Yep, that
Yep.
one right there. I'm gonna take that one.
They really could have done more to make that pretzel-y and less to make it butt-y. But I'm glad they didn't.
It's
Because
okay.
now it's a little butt. All I can
Actually,
hear is
no.
a-
I want to do this one.
Huh, huh.
No, leave there. Never mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Basil. What are you gonna do?
I am
So,
going to.
Because he starts, if you choose to do a gatekeeper madness, he has to start us
The
off.
person next to me has
Okay.
to start it off.
our
He's
crown
saying
prince.
3 for that one.
Okay?
Katie, will you bid on this one?
Ooh, do I want to? That's the question. Does look pretty appealing. I think that I will.
4.
That's what I
Alright,
had.
now
That's
Katie is the
correct.
highest bidder.
Dang.
All right.
Pass!
I'll let you have it.
Oh.
So I take her coins once, if I let her have the cards, and she's taking the
Right.
cards.
All right.
So your two options were to pay her money or to take her money.
Yep. I could have paid her +1 to take the cards myself, or I could just take her money and let her have the cards.
Oh, you just murdered him. Okay, there we go.
I got him.
Oh,
The
we're
patrons, not the patron.
Now she has to pick 1 or 2 of these cards and then discard 1.
Gonna discard that bad boy
Okay.
and
And then place those in the tents.
place
Put them in the pants.
them in 2 empty tents.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right.
So, hold. Does Steve now have the option of buying those barrels? Because it does say... Oh no, the auction winner discards a card, places... And
That's
then the
why-
auction winner supplies barrels for each card played.
Yeah.
That's why.
So she may buy.
Oh, so now
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can buy.
That's why we
You
have
can buy
this,
them.
so we don't get confused on who the actual active player is.
I
Okay.
see.
Do
Okay.
you want to buy any of that?
Okay,
Maurice?
okay.
You want to buy any barrels of dark lager or pale ale?
Now remember, this is German, so it's not linear. 1 barrel is 1 coin. 2 barrels is 3 coins.
It's because the little boy who's carrying
It's right
them
here.
is like, okay, this is really heavy to carry too.
This
So
is
I'm
why
gonna
you
need
have
Can
to
you
more
read
children.
I'm
So
sitting
that-
right next to it and I can barely read it, so...
Yeah.
That's a garbage icon.
So this is how many?
3.
That is 3.
3 coins
Because it's 2 barrels.
to buy 2
Not
barrels.
this
you, don't-
number right there.
you do not have to
Correct.
buy both barrels. You could buy just 1 barrel of dark
Oh,
lager
I
if you
think I
want.
just
There you
want
go.
That's the max. So you could buy 1 and 1 if you wanted. Or you could buy 2 and 1.
Well, you know what? Let's buy.
Bad value
Yeah.
to buy.
Wait, what?
And you
It's a
don't
bad
have to buy.
value
You don't have
2
to
at a
buy
time,
any.
but, you know, I don't
You
know.
don't have
Oh,
to
you're
buy
right. It is
any.
a bad value.
So if you didn't want to
Oh.
buy any pale ale, you don't have to buy.
No,
any.
I want the pale
I'm
ale.
just saying.
So let's go 1 and 1, like you said.
Nice.
Pale ale
Pale ale.
The pale
and a
ale.
dark lager.
There you go, the dark lager.
1 and 1.
Okay.
Alright.
And now the active player token.
Now the gate gets refilled,
Oh, yep.
and the active player token goes to base.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. 1 tapped out.
Oh God.
Steve-O, you get to pick what beer.
What
He's the
beer
active player now.
shall be
Oh
wild?
yeah.
He
No,
is?
okay.
What
all
about the refilling? No, refilling gate is your turn.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
We're
it is.
filling gate.
yes.
Yeah,
so
refill
just
empty
pick
gate.
what wild one you want.
Oh, okay.
It's 2. It's dose.
We'll do this one.
I only wish that the different types were a little bit more. Oh no! Tapped out again.
Already? Dang.
Yep.
Well, so we'll go ahead and activate the
Do you-
fully tapped out
do you
mode.
want to go ahead and do it now?
Seems like really early.
Yeah.
Super early.
Yeah,
All
maybe
right. Well,
just-
then how about we just pretend like that one didn't happen, and we'll wait till the next one because there's 3 cards
Nice.
inexplicably
Yeah,
for some
sure.
reason.
Yeah.
I
don't
like
know
it.
why.
So the next card is also another untapped. Oh, okay.
But it is another wild, so you get to pick this one
Lord.
too.
All right. Make that.
Why did you do that?
Just try to put it in your fingers and you didn't catch it.
Heyo.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Monsieur Basil. Actually, it would be Herr Basil.
Hell Basil. Oh.
I'm gonna.
If we're doing it
Bit on
of
that guy.
the witch.
Who's in there? Stout, a Weissbier, and a dark lager.
I
So,
pass.
pass.
Hard pass. That was a hard pass.
I 2.
You put 2 in? Put 3 in.
I'll put 4 in.
So you give me 4, and then you take it.
Alrighty.
No.
So I'll get rid of that guy. Put
Alright.
those there. And I'll just go ahead and buy 2 of each.
Boom!
Dos. Wow. So six of the coins.
Do you mind doling these out?
Yeah, which ones were they?
These guys.
Stout and a Weissbier, which I still cannot remember what my cards are.
I know. I keep having to like triple check now.
Yeah.
Because I already had the other ones burned in my brain.
Oh yeah, you need the
Oh, I
beers.
do need these.
Yeah. Sorry.
Just giving you coins because I like you.
There you go.
And then the gate is refilled.
Yep. Indeed.
And then that's on to the
Stop.
Ooh,
Dark
turn.
Lager. Weissbier. I think that's Weissbier. I can't read it. Whatever
It is Weissbier. What will Katy do?
What will I do?
Will she?
Is she the
Auction?
active player or not? Does she have the Diamond of Sims
Oh, no.
active playerness?
Nope.
Will she start an auction? Will she sell a barrel? Will she close a tent? Who knows?
Who knows?
Let's try. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and where the butt is. And
Yeah. Keep that butt
Yep.
where it is.
Keep that butt where it is.
Alright, so Maurice, you gotta bet.
Welcome
Okay,
to the
well,
world of hurt.
we're closing the tent then.
close the
You're
tent.
not gonna sell?
I don't need to sell anything.
Oh, alright. Sheesh.
Sassafras, put that in your ass.
So boom,
Okay.
you get to pick which tent to close first. Jiminy Christmas!
They really
why?
gotta, at least 2x4 construction.
Ooh,
what do we do with this
side
paper?
support.
Alright. Basile's
got-
putting 2 there.
2 patrons. He says, "Hey, you 2 groups, come to my tentings.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you
So
like
now
to
I-
patrons?
I need to put my patrons
Somewhere.
to-
Our little 8-bit Michigan.
And does it have to be a specific number other than not 2?
The joke failed
It
twice.
just can't be 2.
Just can't be
Well,
2.
That's
So-
only if you're putting it on the same one, though, right?
Oh,
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, no 2 tents. No, it says no 2 tents can have the same number of patron tokens.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
Lord.
well,
So
She
yeah,
There we
really
go.
wants that dark
Oh.
lager.
I'd love a
Mm.
dark lager.
Steve, would you like to take?
Oh yeah, I take a
There
look
you
at
go.
That's a thing you have to do. When the person who says, "I close thy tent," start taking
the people's.
out of the other smaller tents the other patrons.
it. So I can't do a 2 or a 4 then.
Hi, it's my tent.
So
Oh, yeah.
It's 2 and
you,
3.
Well,
yeah, you couldn't do a 2 or a 3. However, you could add 2 to his to make up 4,
I'm beaten.
or you could add 1 to hers and make it 4 as well.
Why does it have to be 2? Oh, to be beating it.
Because it can't be 3.
It can't. Yeah, you can't have it equal to whatever's been played.
I
Yeah.
got
Do
you.
we get to piggity peek at these?
You're supposed to be able to see those, yeah.
What?
You're supposed to be able to see the points.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, good to know.
I'll stack them a little differently then.
You can
That's
stack
a
them to the
lot.
side, or you can
That's a
stack them,
lot.
yeah, like that.
That's a-
Oh,
Oh
Basil.
my God,
oh
Basil.
my God.
It's
Jeez.
my
Oh,
Oh
people
my
are
God.
everywhere.
That tent has collapsed. It's an emergency.
They didn't stop drinking,
You're like, wow, are we suffocating?
and I can only bid on 1 tent. You say?
Indeed.
Oh, jeez, bunch of stingy stooges, I guess. I'm doing this. I'm gonna repeat the same mistake I made the first
Oh,
time because
no.
I kind of want to see how it plays out.
Okay.
I'm not looking.
5 patrons
Oh, dang.
on this one.
We can't beat
Hold.
that then, right?
Huh?
If you add to one of these two,
Yeah, you
we
could.
could beat that.
Yeah.
How many could I add to that?
You
I
could
can't
add.
add 3.
Oh, Jesus criminy farts!
You could add 3 to this.
Mine's fine.
To
There's
make-
already 3 on there.
I know, but that way it makes it 6.
It makes it 6.
So that it's
So you
because it's
can't.
the total number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can't be on. It's the number by tent.
Yeah, so I had a hard marketing
So
campaign I
5?
launched. Yeah,
That's me.
yeah.
So if you add 3 to Basile's or 4 to Katy's,
It'd be
or
flipped.
2. Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry.
4 to mine or 3 to hers.
Forgot whose colors are who. So strategy, Steve. So Steve gets the final say. He gets to be the one who decides. Dang, okay.
There it was.
So that is the one that closed. So
So-
you threw in with Basile.
You get yours back. She gets hers back.
Woo!
And these get
Divided up.
divided between
Evenly.
people that didn't win.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basile.
I will pass.
Basil passed. Katie? Alright.
Wait, who's the active player?
Katy.
Wow.
Oh, that's why. I mean, I'm so lost.
You're not lost. You're back. You know. You get it.
You're here.
You're with it.
Oh god.
What do you think, Katie? What do you think?
Wish I knew this game better.
So, do you think? Can you beat him in terms of dark lagers
Can you beat
in
Him?
barrels?
3.
Can you beat either one of
Yes.
us in Dark Lagers?
Yes.
If you
Oh,
think
then
you
bid
can,
down,
throw
man.
some down.
Okay.
Even if you put one down, you're still in the races.
Oh, it doesn't matter how many people I put down?
No.
Not at this point?
No.
Well,
But
No.
now you're participating.
I thought you
Yeah.
had to put at least as.
Oh, sorry. You,
You
can't
have to
put
put
it.
3.
I'm sorry. You have to put 3. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I fucked that up. You can't put the same number down. I forgot
wow,
about that.
Teresa.
Yeah, I know. God, there's so many
because
things.
I
you
already
gotta remember.
put one down. He
has
already
to.
put down 2, so
Yeah.
she has to put down 3.
Yeah,
That's
To
why.
participate in it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fine.
So,
Alright, now, how many Dark Lagers do you have, Katie?
5.
How many do you have?
0.
I have 0 2, so we tied.
Hmm.
Me and him tied for second place.
Flip a coin?
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or no points?
Interesting
Or
how
Or
that
do we
works.
both get the
You-
same?
we both
Yeah.
get 3rd place?
Yeah, both get
Wow.
second place.
We both get 2nd place? That's
yeah, you
fun.
tied for second. So Katie gets face value on. Okay, so all those get divided up between
Basil.
just Basil. Yeah, he gets all the little people.
He gets all of them?
Yep.
because
Oh,
we
you
all
can
bid.
participate. Oh,
So
my.
Katie gets
Yeah.
3 points,
3 points, please.
and
I
then
know what I was doing.
y'all get 2 each.
We get 2?
Yep, Maurice and Steve will get
Just
2.
riding coattails at this point.
Yeah.
People were like, I want to go to this type of party. And I was like,
Interesting.
I'm also here.
Okay.
Well, now it's evening.
All right. Yeah. No,
Oh,
it's
afternoon.
afternoon. So. After the first 3 tents have been closed and scored, the game progresses to afternoon. Return all cards from the 3 face-down tents to the box.
Oh,
Just from the
so
3
these
face
ones
down.
Yeah.
stay?
Yep, those stay.
Oh, dang. Okay.
And this one now is open. The
Oh.
tent is now open.
To
So
the
we
box.
can open these. Now that we have open spots.
Oh.
Okay, so remove all the closed gate markers, which we did. Shuffle together the 5 and 6 values. These are 5s and 6s?
Mhm.
Alright, let me just make sure that this is all 5s and 6s. Yep, so
I
now you got an
understand now this is
extra
showing. Okay.
number. So 5 and 6s.
People are really just making
Draw-
board games
oh,
that
and
should be
discard.
video games these days.
And
You know what I mean?
discards.
There's all this money up here.
Oops.
There is a decent amount of cash
Were you
money
talking?
there.
Yeah.
I heard you make a point, but I decided not to respond to it.
I just went, there's the point. Boop. Just wandered on by.
Okay, so these actually get shuffled back in too.
I thought,
So
okay.
these get shuffled
So the
back
only
in.
thing
So there
that
could be
stays.
fives.
Yes.
No,
Yep.
5
Yeah.
and 6s now.
Yep.
And
What about the
these guys?
tapped- yeah.
The tapped out ones get shuffled in too.
Dang, guys. It's getting crazy.
Any cards
Here,
and tents that
Oktoberfest.
did not close remain. Pass the start player marker clockwise to the next player. So
Wow,
whoever
that's a good
did the
move.
last close a tent action goes to the next person. Yes. Maurice would start this one out once we refill the gates.
Cool.
Well done.
Diamond, please.
Diamond
Oh,
in the
sorry.
rough.
I hereby choose. Oh, God. Close the tent.
Oh!
Oh!
Alright, Steve-O, your turn. Stop pulling on your thing. It made your face look weird. I don't like that. Stop it. It looks like you're wearing a mask. God, you guys, stop it. God, it's the worst thing.
Oh, sorry, I have an itch.
Oh man, that was a little disturbing.
Oh, it's like body horror. Oh my God.
Just
My vision I'm starting to go black.
Without any hesitation, just whole hand in the
I fucking hate it.
Oh god, that was.
This
What's your
one.
whole hand was?
I needed it to look like I was pulling off a mask. We'll suffer for a joke.
So which one's winning right now?
That one, and I started this, so that one wins.
That one wins.
Mm-hmm.
So who has
Pilsners.
Pilsners?
You
Who's
tie.
on there?
Who has Pilsners?
Who has the most Pilsners?
6.
No, you beat me.
How many do you have?
Not 6.
Well, I'm also on there. That's why I'm asking.
0.
I have 3. I have 3, so I
Okay.
got second place.
So, alright, so Maurice is red, and
Yep.
Katy gets all of the people here.
Yeah.
She gets. So I actually
One
love
point.
that mechanic. That's a cool mechanic.
Yeah, it really keeps it even.
So
Yeah.
it is 5, so Steve gets 3 points, Biz gets 2.
And then I get
5.
5 points.
Mhm.
What happens to these?
I get
I know.
Yes.
I know. Sorry. I'm getting
2 points.
Unless you want to
Wow,
go
the
more.
moving parts of this game. You really need another person who's not playing to just help.
Yeah.
I didn't help though when I was supposed to.
This is you've been a net positive, I'll tell you that.
Steve, it's your
Oh,
turn.
I am the active player
You
now.
You are
are
the
the
man.
active player.
Better believe that. So we are roughly halfway through. Actually, more than halfway through.
About
now.
2/3. Almost.
Man, this is a game. I'll tell you what. But let's go on and get to our other Oktoberfest beer. For
What's in
What's
the
the
song?
Hey, listen, garbage.
That
was
was
the sign.
perfect.
No, it was too many people starting at the same different times.
Oh.
same different times. All right, this was
That
also
wasn't
provided by
was
our
her.
lovely third host, Basile. There you go.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of extra H's everywhere.
Yeah.
Hell's Schlemter Lagerbeer.
Yeah?
Then we're gonna give it to Teresa, and she's gonna say what it actually is.
Hellas.
Yeah?
Hold on. Let's see.
It's a rough one.
Well, I can't tell if it's an F or a T.
Yeah, it's a weird font.
Oh, it's F. Schlenferla Lagerbier. Brauerei Heller Bamberg. Product of Germany. The hell? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a K. Schlenkerla Lager is brewed with fine Bavarian aroma hops and lagered in the 14th century beer cellars underneath the Schlenkerla brewery and maltings. It's boiled in the same copper kettles and bottom fermented by the same yeast as the classic Echt Schlenkerla Rauchbier. Its subtle smokiness hence makes
You all know
this
that one.
Schlenkerla style a unique representative of the traditional German lager beer type Helles.
Let me pop that baby open. You want to get a little up close and personal?
Yeah.
That label's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's much cheaper to print a picture of a wax seal than it is to put an actual wax seal on the beer.
You're dang right.
Pro move.
Yeah. They're like, you know what? We can just take a picture of
And
that.
they're like, you know what's classy? Wax seals. You know what's expensive? Wax seals.
God, it would take
You know
so
what we're
long.
gonna do? Print it on there.
Wonder
It's
how many
still classy.
meetings they had about it.
Just make sure whatever
Least
beer
five.
gets to me is meant for me.
Take a 25er, 25%.
Is that about 25%?
Factor in the cone.
Is that about 25%?
A little more.
A little more, you think?
You know.
Because you got the cone part.
Oh, the count. Yeah, that's
So
right.
now we get thirds of this.
That's
That's how
about
that
right.
works.
Oh my god, this beer smells amazing. It's a little skunky smell, but also a little smoky.
There you go.
Who's a
House.
gentleman? Who's a gentleman?
I'm not gonna. I'm already sitting down. You don't have to take my leash off. Hold on. Come on. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out.
That's it. That should be.
So many off those words
That
to
should
go.
be Basil's right there, right?
Thank you.
Look at that. I was like, I think it was probably the best pour we've ever had on the show.
The most
Scientific.
even
Yeah.
Stevens.
break out the measure.
We should get a tri-funnel, and you just pour it in the funnel, and all three of you just put your steins in there, and then it evenly divides it all up. But then it would get so foamy. It would be so heady.
What if there's
Lose,
an
like-
anti-foam coating? You could put like an anti-friction coating on the inside.
Just like wipe my nose
Oh my
in
god. Did you smell this thing before you put it in your gob?
Nope, straight in the gob.
Oh my god, it smells so
Skunky.
good. But it's also smoky.
Whoa.
Yeah, right?
It's like an
It's almost like
skunk.
it's like a
It tastes like a processed meat.
Yeah.
alright, I can see like a beef
Yeah.
jerky almost.
Yeah.
Weird.
But
Yeah,
it
it
also
tastes like a
kind of
beef
smells
jerky.
like if a skunk
guys
was
thought-
enjoying a good bonfire.
Oh
You
yeah.
guys thought jerky,
But
I
was
thought bologna.
eating like
I was
It's
thinking
dinner.
bologna.
a
I
skunk.
was 100% thinking
skunk?
bologna.
That's the animal. A skunk is next to a bonfire having a tiny little sip of scotch and some beef jerky. That's this beer.
That's a skunk I want to know.
That's a skunk we all want to know. You just go to Gatlinburg, it pulls up, it's like, howdy,
Oh.
partner. You're like, you talk too, and it's like, of course I do. I've got a
Drinking
14-year-old scotch here. Would you like some beef jerky? You say yes.
Wow.
I wonder what was in my previous drink.
Oh wow, interesting.
I love it.
This is really good.
It reminds me of bologna.
Pea.
Like a
Smoky
smoky
bologna?
bologna. Yeah.
That's a name
Like
for
a
a
fried
good food truck.
bologna.
Yeah.
Fried bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
I get the confusion between the bologna and the jerky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm torn now too.
I was
Can you
at
make
Meyer.
jerky from bologna? Bullet
One way
jerky?
to find out.
Jerkaloni?
It's
I
like
don't
the really,
think
really
so.
cheap jerky.
Yeah.
Jerkaloni!
Yeah. I can see that.
TM.
Slash the really
The
expensive
jerk.
bologna.
I'm just gonna get
Yeah.
uh,
The
like-
jerky that you're
yeah.
really sad that you bought.
I was like, okay, but this will do.
It was
Yeah.
gas station jerky. I
It's not
saw.
all jerky gas station jerky.
That's a good
No,
question.
there's good jerky.
Gas,
We went to
gas station branded jerky.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's different.
Speedway jerky. I was at
Tornado's jerky!
I was at Meyer the other day, and a woman actually pronounced bologna bologna to the lady.
Okay, but was she being?
No, she was like straight up like, I need a pound of that bologna. And I was like,
Did she have an accent?
How
no.
old?
I was really hoping
No,
she
she's
was like, I
like-
need a pound of that bologna.
No, she was like in her 40s or 50s.
So long enough to know.
Yeah. And not in a jokey way. Not like, haha, bologna. She's like, I need a pound of bologna. And I was like, wow.
Maybe she's just not funny.
Or
Maybe
she
her
knows-
accent is
or maybe-
regional.
Or maybe that's just what it's actually supposed to be pronounced. Or we've been pronouncing it wrong all the time.
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
she
we could be
doesn't
close.
know.
Anyways, back to the game.
Bologna.
Whose turn was it?
Me!
Okay.
The pretzel has moved. Which obviously signifies my auctioning for supply cards.
Steve, it's your turn to try to.
I got back stacks of chash. It's also known as cash.
Chash? You get that stacks of chash? That stacks of chash?
I will bid all of 3 coins. Gosh.
Oh.
Basil, would you like to raise that to an even 7?
An even 7, he said.
I'll raise it to 4.
Ah, God.
How are you feeling about that?
Price
8
is
and
right.
9? How many coins you feeling like flip?
How many coins do you want to
It's
give
really
Mel?
hard not to just look at your coins and just decide.
Now we all can see it because it's on the bottom.
Flat brewery?
Like, watch. You can look through the bottom.
Why would you? Why are you doing that?
Oh, you know what? I think that I don't need it.
Oh, dang. She's confident.
Do I need it?
You're the one that picked it.
We all know that doesn't matter.
That's true.
The only thing is, do I want Basil to have this?
You know he's gonna do nefarious things with it.
Really, you want to give Basile the word?
Oh! Yeah, here we go. You may have 5.
Thank you.
I may have all of these.
You may. Since you
I'm
paid.
gonna mess up the rest of this too while I'm at it.
Great. Effing great.
There's open tents now.
Discon! Mess that up too.
Don't got me so
Cool.
worried about it.
How much is 4 beers at a time?
It's like you guys
7.
can't even see.
7 coins, yep.
Oh man, that's a garbage logo.
Also, like, it's really hard to see how many
Yeah.
coins are
Why
there,
is
even
that
on
on
the bottom
here?
one.
Exactly. Why didn't they put it on the card? On the little standy.
There's so much room on here.
Yes.
But the beautiful illustration, though.
They could have put it on there.
Stop. No. Things will fall over. Okay. I'm gonna.
Oh.
A 7?
Hmm?
You're just gonna 7 it like that?
Well, that one will be closed out then.
Yeah. And then I would like to buy 2 Pilsners for $3. And
Oh, where are the rest of the Pilsner cards?
In somebody's hand.
That's weird.
In somebody's hand.
Yeah, I actually have none of those.
Huh.
I have like
Yeah.
30 of them. Is that bad?
done.
It's your
I'm
turn,
gonna try to
Steve.
bet on one.
It's my turn.
Moves the indicators. Oh, wait.
Don't.
Nope.
Don't.
Well,
In, tapped out.
Did you? Shuffle
Yes, I
them?
shuffled them.
But it's random. We don't know what's gonna happen in a random universe.
that's true.
Oh man, I've got so many stouts.
What you doing, Steve?
Yeah, 10. Also, you need to put your coins back. Your bet is still outside your brewery.
So now you got at least 3 coins.
I'm gonna take that middle one where it is. Where it's
Alright.
sitting.
565.
I want that one.
Hmm.
I want that.
I'm gonna put my coins down. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Basil.
I'm moving.
Put your 20 coins down like an a-hole that you are.
Jeez.
What if I put less than 20?
You're still an a-hole.
There's no winning. So I'll do 7.
That's a really good question.
7?
Is it supply? Probably.
It's
you
where
don't
this
have
is
it.
I gotta
supposed to
start
go.
spending these
Okay.
I just
coins.
haven't been putting it there.
Katie, would you like to beat 7?
No, thank you.
Leaving.
No thanks.
Eight coins.
Wow.
I'm doing that.
Wow.
I'm doing it. I want.
Are you buying any barrels?
I may. Give me a second.
Can you still afford the barrels?
Can do whatever I can get. Maybe.
I have been cursed with a fairly ravenous pea situation.
Hold on.
Okay.
1 second. Let me do this.
You
We
still have a
can
full
have a
set.
peace
You want to do
situation.
a doppio like we used to?
Not the time.
Basil just looked at me like, please help me.
I'm not saying.
So how far back can I move?
Reverse it.
Y'all nasty.
Or, what's it called?
Listen. This is a multi-fluid situation. No.
What do you got? You
He has
got
to
oil?
pee. He's got to pee poop at the same
Did I
time.
say multi-fluid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that. Air is a fluid. Gases are fluids. They are. Technically. Liquids
Mm,
and gases are both fluids.
Jesus Christ.
I got
Okay,
a fart
nerd.
real bad. I got a
Why
fart.
can't I?
Nope. Doing this by myself.
you are causing some problems here.
Sir?
Those are both closed now. Oh wait, no, they're not.
Mhm.
Just this one.
Well, I gotta refill.
Hold on. Or did you do all your things?
Yeah, I did all my things. In secretive.
Nice. As you're probably
Numero
supposed to.
dos.
Here's the one I think you might. Oh,
no.
Jesus. Here's the one I think you might do. It's the last one Basil did, the one that everybody wants. These aren't too far off in point value.
Mhm.
But, you know, if I throw 4 here, she throws whatever's left of hers there. now that you two have a bunch of points, you're probably just going to go in on this. So do I try to get that third place? Because I don't actually know the whole math. Although I'm pretty sure that this math works out, that one's going to win this time no matter what. But, see what happens. My brewery has literally collapsed. It went into bankruptcy. Nobody
It
bought
was
it.
just 10. Right? No? No, it was a whole last brewery.
This whole thing, dilapidated, fell into the earth in a sinkhole. The devil.
Oh, I didn't realize we all had different names.
It's
Yeah,
just
they're-
coloring. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
it's
just a
brewery
color.
blue, brewery red, brewery yellow.
Oh, you think that was gonna win?
That's what I got.
How
That's
many
all
is
you
it?
had?
12. Let me check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep.
So there's 14 on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
This is the last round of the whole game.
Yeah.
Do you want to pass or do you want to get the third place points? I think you should get the third place points. You should at least put something
Oh,
down there.
okay.
So you can get
Like
the
at
third
least
place
one.
points.
Just throw one down. If
Yeah.
you want, or
That would be enough.
okay.
Alright. So
So
Basil
who has the
gets
most stouts?
Basil gets the 14.
Do we know? Well,
I
who has the
have
second most stouts?
10, 11 stouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I had 10 stouts.
And
Oh, I had 10
Did you have any stouts?
I had 0.
I had 0 too. So we would
Okay,
tie for second. then.
Yeah, so you get 7 and you get 7.
Worked out pretty well for you.
Yeah. That was
Alright.
very kind of you to
Count up
go on there.
Dina Punkta. Count up your
Felt
points.
sad.
Sound,
that there was
count up your
trickery.
points.
I don't know. Less than
Steve
everybody else.
is always about the trickery.
Yeah.
I didn't even mean to that time. I don't even know what the trickery
She
was.
thought that you were going to go in with her and so
I
you went
made
in with
no-
I didn't understand. I didn't
I
understand
thought
it.
that
That's
too.
all.
I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
If I had understood it better, I probably wouldn't have thought that.
Alright.
What's the points at? Just count your
No,
points.
no. Hold on.
What?
Let me start this table going this way.
Okay.
Alright, so my points, I had 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points.
And in fourth place with 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 points.
Nice.
1 point ahead.
Yeah, you are.
Katie has, counting him up,
33.
33 points.
I also have 33 points.
Get out.
I'm not joking.
Wait, so the 1%
So
ties for the
there's
first
a tie,
place.
there's a tiebreaker.
There is a tiebreaker.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the tiebreaker?
The player with the highest combined total of remaining coins and patron tokens.
You
Oh.
said that wasn't a thing.
What in
Under
the
a
world?
tiebreaker? Shit!
What? That's why I got rid of all my 18
I was
coins.
literally gonna bank on that.
Nobody knew you
I'm
have
sorry.
to
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, I didn't read down past
What
through
the
the time. It literally
Damn.
it says the player with the most points is the winner. I didn't read the
Nobody
rest of the
expected
time.
it.
Count
Okay,
up.
I've
What's
got
the-
6 people and 1 coin.
I got 2 coins.
No people?
Katie wins!
Sorry, I seriously had no. I like
Oh
with all the variables and shit. There's just no way. But I thought that there was going to be a tie-up.
Katie
Oh
wins!
my god. Does it make you feel better that nobody knew that?
Yeah.
No.
Actually, hold on. These would get divvied up, wouldn't they?
Hold on. No, it doesn't count.
They
After
think
the
it divvied
10th.
up
After the
to
10th
me.
one.
Yeah.
After the 10th one. Yeah.
So, Maurice!
And how many did you have? How many
6 people.
6 people and how many coins?
1.
You had 1 coin, so you would have 7. Basil would have had 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why would they have
5,
had?
6,
I would have
7.
gotten all of these.
No,
Well,
if he didn't bet all of these at the end.
Well, I had to because I didn't know what she was going to be putting out.
So
That's
Katie
true.
technically won.
Yeah.
Katie is the
Sorry.
winner, special guest winner.
Yeah.
Beating Basil by a
Well, I
hair.
have to say, technically won.
Yes.
I won.
Technically is winning. Still technically won.
Exit mark.
Okay.
We'll have to
Asterisk.
put asterisk, yeah. next
Don't
to it.
That was a rules
No,
asterisk,
that was-
though.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, kind of. Oh, yes. That's the end of the game. That's the end of this episode, the playthrough. We will have a review coming up for this. They take a lot less time, so
Yes.
don't worry about it. Anyways, we'll see you next time. Make sure you subscribe. Throw some beer at that subscribe button. Like, comment, do all that good stuff. We'll see you next time here on the Drunken Pond. Have a good Oktoberfest, too, out there, you know. Drink a couple beers if you're into that. If you're not, drink a couple waters, whatever. Because we'll see you next time here on the Drunken Pond. That's it.